What's up, man? Neighborhood Real back again, you know what I'm saying, with a crazy rich story right here. From one time I was living in LA and I was in the hood, right? But I was at the top part of the hood in the HTH. So I'm gonna get straight into it because this is crazy. And this brought me some enlightenment too in this situation, which was so profound. I guess I can call it profound when I look back on it. But so one day I was in the hood up there on Little Century, you know what I'm saying, in the apartments, right? You know what I'm saying? So basically, if anybody know about the hundreds or whatever, you live in LA, I'm talking about off a Century and Van Ness, you know what I'm saying, between that point right there. So, right there. So we chilling and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So I see this dude up in the apartments. I always see him, you know what I'm saying? He be out, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I see him praying in the courtyard. So I already knew, like, okay, what this dude is right here. So he pull up one day, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no conversation with him. And he pulls up, right? And he like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You got a dub. You out here, you be selling dubs. I'm like, yeah. So we talking and whatnot right there on the porch, you know what I'm saying? Before you go into the breezeway, right? So I sell him a dub or whatnot, and I asked him, I said, bro, where you from? Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't from around here. I'm just posted up, just laying low, right? So, or whatnot. He just, left it at that and we went on. So every a couple of days or 3 days, he would come buy a dub from me. So as he keep coming by the dub, I would ask him different stuff. I would see him praying, right? And I'd be asking, bro, what you be doing when you out there and you put the rug out and all of this? I was like, because I'm lame. I don't know nothing about Islam. I ain't never been introduced to Islam, so I didn't know what it was. And I thought, like everybody else, with the way they talk about it on the news, being a Muslim was a terrorist. So when they talk about the Muslims hijacked planes and da. So I'm thinking this like some group of people that they was terrorists. This what we was led to believe through the news. You know what I'm saying? When you're ignorant, you don't know no better, right? Because you don't investigate or whatever. We ain't been exposed to it. Okay, cool. So me and him go to chopping up. He said he Nation of Islam, this, that, no, sir. I know who Nation of Islam is. Of course, Malcolm X. So yeah, man. So I'm okay. I'm here. So I don't know the details. I don't know the interacting of it, but I understand. So over time, him scoring for me, we're building like a little bond. We're talking. And he will always come and say, this love, high elevated, little comments or statements he will make. Like, brother, why you out here? You brothers can be doing this and so much more. Why we fighting each other? Da, da, da. The typical speech, you know what I'm saying? And why we doing this? Hey man, we in the ghetto, man. You know how this go, you know what I'm saying? Man, what's the reason why we doing this? Say, man, down in the ghetto, it's an eye for an eye. You feel me? That's what it say, you know what I'm saying? In the Bible, it's an eye for an eye. So if you out here, hey man, you strike, we strike. You know what I'm saying? That's how they go. But that's, you know what I'm saying, that's neither here nor there. So me and him is chopping it up. So it became now he's coming and we're just talking and he's kicking knowledge, right? He's kicking his knowledge to me. So of course, I'm always a person, I want to learn something, you know what I'm saying? I'm always down to learn something new. So he started talking about the 7 holes of life, right? So I know this ain't a game banging story, but y'all just bear with me because it's gonna get wicked. So look, he talking about the 7 holes of life, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody don't know what the 7 holes of life, I give it to you. Look at my face and then I'm gonna tell you. Two, 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 and one. You know what I'm saying? 7, right? Y'all get it? Two, two, 2 and 1, 7, right? So them the 7 holes of life, right? Because that's how you absorb your realities. That's how you absorb your experiences and your knowledge, you know what I'm saying, through these, or you know what I'm saying, these portals, right? So, and you're able to manifest things into the universe through this, you know what I'm saying, this portal. So bam, there we go. So moving on. So me and him started developing, you know what I'm saying, a friendship. I would say we would be friends. We come, we chop it up, and he'll be talking about the Quran and what it's like to be in the nation, and this and that, and why, what I tell him I'm from Texas. I moved to LA, you know what I'm saying, when I was young, we were just talking, right? We just chopping it up, getting just, giving the backdrop. Cool. So one day, we sitting up, we blowing now. I'm blowing with him. He's still gonna score, but I blow with him, you know what I'm saying? I don't really smoke weed, but I, hit the joint or whatever, just be sociable. So we kicking it one day, and I asked him, like, bro, like, where you come from though? Like, for real, like, why, you know what I'm saying? You live over here? I ain't never seen you or nothing. So he says, nah, man, I'm ducked off because of yada, 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 yada. I don't want to say that, but, he ducked off for a reason. So, the nation got him posted up over here. They got a spot. So, okay, cool. So he goes and he's starting to mess with this female in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Stay here off 103rd, right? So he's messing with her, you know, in duplexes or whatever. And, you know, I go down there, he'll page me, and I dip down there, you know, since hit in the corner and, you know, serve him a dub, and I push off. Sometimes I come down there and we just post up on the porch, you know what I'm saying, and just chop up, you know what I'm saying, and just kick this stuff, right? And he kicking his Islam to me. And I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of like intrigued by it all. So, but this is my life, man. I bang, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really tripping, but I like knowledge. I like information. So get on into the story, man. So he goes and divulges to me why he's over here. Now he's like, we done built this rapport with one another where he's then told me what the reason why he actually over here. So I'm like, damn, okay. Okay, so, you know, I ain't never looked at him in this light, what he didn't, you know what I'm saying, told me. So I'm thinking, damn, that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what's gonna happen? What's the outcome? Like what, you know what I'm saying, what the play is. So he really don't know. He just said he's just laying low and that's just seeing how it's gonna all play out. Cool. So, you know, one day, man, we chilling or whatnot. He come get a dub from me, tell me, hey, come down to the duplex later on, you know, my girl cooking, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna do our thing. So I said, oh, okay, cool, I'll slide through. So later on, you know what I'm saying, I didn't get a chance to whip through there. I'm dipping and turning corners, you know, doing what I do, you know what I'm saying, prowling, you know what I'm saying? I'm night prowling, you know what I'm saying, seeing what's happening, you know, riding through rivals, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see who out. So when I come back toward the hood, I was going to the hundreds, you know what I'm saying, go to the park. But when I swing, I got a page. You know, I had to go get this little old hit. So I go up here, do my thing, you know what I'm saying, picked up that bread, and then, you know, and I be in the corner. So I said, shit, let me go by here and holler at bro right quick. So when I swing around, you know what I'm saying, and hit the foe and come, you know what I'm saying, to the foe to make, you know what I'm saying, to see what's up, bam, it's laws everywhere. It's laws everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The ambulance, woo woo, yeah, it's ugly. Yeah, mash mode. I'm off. I'm push off. Gone to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Down in the hood. So the next morning I go, I'm in the apartments up on Little Century because this is my location, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm primed up right here, that's a whole nother story. I'll talk about that another time. But the reason why I'm always up here. So, man, I'm chilling, you know, asking like, damn, man, what happened on the block yesterday? Because, you know what I'm saying, the homie, you know what I'm saying, that live on the street, that's like I think cuz they like 3 houses down. Yeah, he stayed 3 houses down, Lil Slim, you know what I'm saying, for ACH 104. So so I'm like, what happened down there? And he told me, yeah, man, the fool, man, got into it. I was just outside, you know what I'm saying, smoking, and I see the fool that fuck with old girl, her baby daddy. He came over there tripping, beating on the door and all this and whatnot. And you know what I'm saying, bro, left and told the nigga they was, you know, having words through the door. He told the nigga, I'll be back. So the nigga left, you know what I'm saying? So this baby daddy's a blood nigga for Crenshaw Mafia, right? So boom, he comes back and old boy up in the house, and supposedly the story goes, he kicked the window in. He kicked the window in and broke up into the house, right? While old boy up in there, and old boy, goddamn me and him, they get in a straight up shootout inside the house, in the bedroom, right? They get in a shootout. So in the melee, old boy, you know what I'm saying, ends up getting killed. Not the Muslim, but the, you know, the dude for Christian Mafia end up getting killed, breaking in, right? And they get in this shootout. He kills the fool. In the process, the girl get killed. Now, this is where the story get wicked. This is where the story finna get real wicked. So we like, dang, that's crazy. Old boy gone. He done skedaddled. He out of there. He left. So, you know, nigga like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. So the spot that he was staying in about a week and a half later, I see some dudes coming. I'm like, you know, out of my curiosity, I want to know if, you know, the brother all right, you know, what happened, you know, did he get hit? Woo, woo, woo. So, boom, I go talk to him, and I'm like, yeah, bro, this and that, you know, hey, man, what happened, you know what I'm saying, Shabazz, woo, 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 this and that, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, what, you know, like, they be like, oh, nah, that, you know what I'm saying, who you talking about? And I said, oh, boy, stay right here. That's not his name. He like, nah, that's not his name. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't his Muslim name. So he just gave me this alias name, right? So, okay, cool, whatever. So I said, what happened to him? He all right? Like, you know, this what happened? You know, so I'm trying to figure out what happened, right? So I'm thinking, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They telling me, they giving me the story, blah, 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 this the rundown, da, 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 da. So I'm saying, okay, cool, man, you know what I'm saying? Then, so like, really, like, you know, is he good? Then he said, nah, bro, He won't be, is he gonna come back? You know what I'm saying? Cause they ain't really moving, nothing, they just there. So they say, nah, he ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? So I said, oh, he ain't coming back? Like, why, what's up? And they like, man, you know what I'm saying? He messed up big time, man. He, you know what I'm saying? He violated. So he violated what? So they, you know, I'm being nosy. So they tell me, nah, brother, ain't violated, man, because you don't never supposed to put a woman in harm's way. So the story goes, allegedly, during the course of the melee, he grabbed the girl as a shield. When old boy was coming in popping, he used the girl as a shield to protect himself, and that's how she ended up getting murdered. And he get a chance to get the up on old boy because he got a shield, he using her, and he hide behind her popping. And he's saying that, you know what I'm saying, as far as they go, you know what I'm saying, they're supposed to protect the woman because that's the queen, you know what I'm saying, the earth, right? You know what I'm saying? So he violated, so you know, they violated him. They violated him. They violated. So, man, so I'm just tripping like, damn, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I thought this was like a cool brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He's down. But, you know, the brother, you know what I'm saying, was like, you know what I'm saying? He was, you know, he puts in work. He put in work. And this is why, come to find out through them, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, he's, you know, he putting in work. And he been putting in work. You know what I'm saying? So this is why he ducked off. So, okay, so whatever. So here it is years later, man, you know what I'm saying? This is how I started really having knowledge of becoming into Islam and just, you know what I'm saying, my understanding of he was my first introduction, you know what I'm saying, a down ass, you know what I'm saying, brother from, you know what I'm saying, the Nation of Islam that was about that, you know what I'm saying, about that thayal, about that work. He was about that work, you know what I'm saying? I guess he was like a foot soldier for them or whatever. I'm not putting this on them, on the Nation of Islam, no disrespect to them or was saying or try to allegedly put anything on them, but I'm just saying they said the brother was about to work. You know what I'm saying? So then by him being about to work, I did know he was knowledgeable and he did enlighten me, and that what put me on my journey to even get on that, have knowledge about what I was gonna do later on in life. So yeah, man, that's just that story, man. You know what I'm saying, about the crazy Muslim dude, man, that puts in work. You feel me? And yeah, man, that's just one of the stories that just happened in the hood. Out of millions and millions of stories of people that you can meet in the hood, this is what happens, man. You never know who you meet, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed this story, man. Tap back in again. I have another story for you again. Peace.